We're live here in Osaka, Japan in Nintendo World. It's very noisy here. I'm going to share my screen and show you what it's all about. But yeah, I've been here right this morning and we're going to go through, try to get on some rides and yeah. So there it is. There's the big Nintendo World Shrine. You can get pictures here in line if you want. And they let you go through the pipes and everything, which I think is pretty cool. And then if you want to play the games. But anyway, let's go through the famous tunnel here, the warp tunnel, warp pipe. Yeah, they're pretty strict there with the timed entries. I got an express pass, but I can definitely tell you can definitely get into Nintendo World if you get it early. But the problem is that you're going to be waiting a long time. I think at least an hour and 20 minutes to ride these rides. But so here's the beginning. This is the entrance to the park here, and this is where everyone goes nuts about just the animation and everything here. So I've got a timed entry for, I believe, Mario go-karts. So I'm gonna do that fairly soon, but this is a Nintendo. Hey Chad, what's up? I had a timed entry, so I had to delay, but yeah, this is what we got here. Classic Mario, got Bowser's Castle, big piranha plants. And over here is the power bands. If you want to play the games, hit the coins. Like when you see one of these like these kind of things here, these like coin things. Usually it works. Let me see if I can do it. I don't know. A lot of these coins are you can use your power band for that kind of stuff. But this place is crazy busy. And I will admit, they're super friendly here. Like all the staff is super friendly here. It's a very nice experience. I mean, big piranha plant here. If anyone's played Mario back in the day, then you know what I'm talking about. So the Yoshi's right over there is what I'll be doing later. And then more games. I mean, just a life-size green turtle here. Yeah, let's see, you get your power bands here, you get points. Got the giant-size music notes here you can play the games with. Okay, we got. If anyone's ever played the Mario Dungeon games, remember these big blocks here? See what else we got. And now we're here at Bowser's Castle. Bowser's Castle is over here. I think it's just incredible, just like the artwork. Koopa Troop over here. And then like, I was here this morning and like, the food lines for this place is just ginormous. So as you can see, this is the Mario Kart ride I'll be going on later after I get off of the stream with you guys. So you can see the wait time for this kind of ride is ridiculous. 80 minutes here. Looks like for a couple and 60 minutes for a single rider. And then the food lines here are crazy. Like I said, actually this line here, this popcorn, actually it looks like they changed the line here, but literally all you're getting is like this little star with popcorn. It's like a little mini book bag. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's, you know, it's Japan. I will say second to last day in Japan. And then here's the rest of Nintendo World. This is where the other ride is, the Yoshi World. But just more animation, more graphics. A lot of people who go here, like if you know if you're gonna be here, they try to get into the cafes. Like I tried to get in this cafe this morning, and it was mad crazy line. Because like you can eat like special like mushroom, like custom designed mushroom cakes, and you know Mario themed food. But I didn't know like if it's still that bad. Like for example, like you can see here, you can get like that kind of food. I might try to see if I can do timed entry. So let me give me a minute here. Let's see if I can do a timed entry. To explore and do that kind of stuff. I barely had any time to do retro gaming, so that might be a plan for next year. Go get some horse or whale sashimi. No Disneyland and cheap, but Disneyland is actually worse than Universal, so I didn't even try. But definitely a very kid-friendly place to be. Here's another ride. Let's see how long this one is. So this one, Yoshi's Adventure is like that ride up there where you basically just go on Yoshi's. Very slow ride. But if you want to ride Yoshi ride is 70 minutes without an express pass. And the overcrowding. I didn't go back here, so I don't know what's over here. But dude, I gotta say, like, Tokyo was pretty crowded. Osaka is kind of crowded, and Kyoto is not as crowded. Even like during the weekends, it wasn't that crowded. So I actually enjoyed Kyoto a lot, just because of the culture and the space and the food. Let's go into one of these shops here. I haven't been in one of these shops actually, to be honest. So this is where you can get any. We got merchandise here. We got Mario's, plush animals. Got shirts. Let's see, we got Piranha Plant merchandise. I don't know what this is. Karibo, Teresa, Lon. Oh, they're cookies. Ah, there we go. Let's see. We got, this is pretty cool, little bomb snacks. Cookies. It's like crackers. Happy Meal shaped snack. Super Nintendo World. And then the little question marks, the cookies inside. What else we got? There we go. We got 5 people in the stream now. It's getting crazy in here. Let's see, what did you say? Deeper inside is very nice. Environment is different from all Japan. Chicken soup is very good. Chicken soup? I guess. It's hard to say. Hey, Mr. International, I went to the bamboo forest. Like, that's pretty far out of Kyoto. That's as far as I went out of Kyoto. And it was much more serene, much quieter over there. Got keychains. Got clothes. A lot of stuff. Ooh, look at those. I like those Mario gloves. Those are pretty cool. But this place is just crazy. Crazy crowded right now. The next timed entry to get in here without an express pass, I checked online, was 6 p.m. That's the next time you can get in to Nintendo World without an express pass. Anyone want a Shy Guy? How about Boo? That's a big Yoshi. Yeah. That was fun. Definitely, yeah. I know you're going like probably like in June-ish or summer, but just to reiterate, we're in Nintendo World. Everyone wants to see. And the cool thing I do like about Japan too is that they do provide a lot of public restrooms, not only like theme parks, but also just in general. Like, you know, they're very clean, you know, and Metro is very clean, and there's a lot of bathrooms like everywhere. You know, you're not being charged and use the bathrooms. All right, so there's the Yoshi ride. It's a very slow ride, but I think it's one of the few rides like here in Japan, like in this theme park, that they actually don't mind you taking videos of while you're on the ride. Like, I've been on a couple of rides today, and like they keep telling me to take my phone down. So like, dude, aren't you going, dude? 3 weeks? Isn't that the rainy time? I heard June is like the rain time. That's what I heard. I got some rain actually yesterday. All right. All right, anyone got any questions? Got Peach's Castle here. That's pretty cool. I saw Peach earlier today. I don't know if she's gonna show up today. But if you, so Mr. JP, Mr. Japan, I did like I did like the Hyatt style onsen. I mean, I did it for like a good like 15 minutes. My body felt pretty good after. Like I feel like I recovered much quicker than usual. You know, because in here in Japan, like, dude, like, you're logging so many steps and your feet are hurting. But yeah, here's a good view, an aerial view of the park. And I also, too, for this stream, I just focus on Nintendo World. Just mainly because, like, if you're from the US mainly, we have, you know, Harry Potter World, which I went on the ride, wasn't anything different. We have Jurassic Park over there too. And then there's some anime stuff, which I don't know if anyone really cares about. But this part I know a lot of people like to come to, and it's very, very crowded and popular. But, you know, I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed, so, I don't know, I'm not gonna say, like, I actually enjoyed Osaka too. We went to Dontaburi last night. We're gonna go back there again in some other areas. But like, I actually like, you know, it's nice to explore the other cities here and see how different, you know, Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka is. I'm sure like other ones like Nara and, you know, Nagasaki are all different cities that in Japan. But I enjoy the time here, and I'm a bit sad we're going to be leaving tomorrow, but it just means we go to another adventure. But yeah, it definitely means next time I come around, it's going to be a much longer trip, a slower trip. So, but yeah, I apologize, man, if I wasn't responding to your text. I have an eSIM and I've been using a different number. So I've been seeing your messages, I just haven't responding, but I do appreciate all the stuff you told me, and I can read everything you told me. Sapporo? What is Sapporo known for, man? Ramen? Beer? Noodles? Anyway, I'm gonna jump off. Yeah, Hakone. I'm gonna jump off in about 5 minutes if anyone has any other questions, but I wanted to go to Hakone actually, but like I said, I just didn't have enough time. Like, the real issue was the flight. Like, I had a late night flight, which was really good for me for work, because I was able to get an extra day of work in, but then it was bad because when you fly to Asia on a late night flight, you come back to Asia so long, and my flight was delayed for almost 2 hours. So I didn't land in Japan until like Wednesday, like midnight, overnight to Thursday. So I lost a whole day. So it's another lesson learned. Like, I have to consider that going forward. But I know you like my hat, right? I mean, it's gonna be like the thumbnail of every video going forward. Because who doesn't want to see me in a Mario hat? But No, this is fun. I mean, if I gave anyone advice about coming, at least Osaka, I know you can definitely give better advice. But like, definitely a good town. Definitely spend a couple of days. I think spending 2 days here was way too short. Definitely spend at least 3 to 4 days at a minimum for a lot of these cities. Where to come on? So, spoiler. So for the kimono, I actually had one. I never wore it out in public though because I didn't feel comfortable. But I definitely wore it inside the hotel and stuff like that. And my thumbnail is going to be with the kimono, but yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know, man, dude. It was kind of hot, like wearing those outfits. Like I saw a lot of people wearing them here, dude. It's like really hot, and like I was already sweating buckets with my regular clothes. I don't know if I want to wear even really like a long sleeve outfit. But yeah, I think the minimum, like at least 3 days, maybe 4 days. You know, spend time, relax, see the city. Because I think P2 was really sad when we left Kyoto yesterday. Because like, you know, it's a nice area, especially the Park Hyatt we stayed at, man. Like the hospitality we got from that property was ridiculous. Like every time we got on the property or we need anything, they just were so nice. And then even like when we were leaving yesterday for like to the JR, like they made sure like we would get on the right train, what time, what platform. And I'd never really seen like that kind of service, at least from a recent memory. They just went above and beyond, you know. I didn't get that suite upgrade, but like still I still got a sweet garden view of the town, and I really enjoy it. So I'll definitely be back real soon. But yeah, no, I mean, so dude, you know, Asia in general is similar, but like, you know, everyone's slightly different in how they you know, interact with people. So it's definitely on me to try to get a little bit better with my Japanese because it was really suffering here, you know, just speaking English and trying to interact with them was tough, you know. It's a tough at the end of the day. So anyway, here we get one view of Nintendo World. Anyone has any other questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to get on a ride. Another reason why I'm going to sign up on the ride because I don't think they're going to let me stream. Like I said, I've been on almost every ride today. And every ride, they told me to take down my camera. Like it's like some kind of like, I don't know, copyright issue or something. So I'm just gonna sign off. I'm gonna get on the Mario Kart ride. I'll show you clips of it in a future video, and then I'll do the Yoshi one right after, and then I'll probably head out soon. But also another good advice here. I'm not gonna be here at night to do this, but if you came here at night, it's really nice too with the lights and the illumination. So my advice is that you come here early, you enjoy it. Or you come here late and you enjoy it because I heard that the lines get a lot shorter when it gets closer to closing, and also lights come on. So otherwise, I'm gonna sign off. If anyone came in late, check from the beginning, check from the start. Hit that like button, share it to everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. I don't know if I'll do another one. I might do one from Europe, depending on where I'm at, if I can be in the French Open. But I'll see you guys later though.